Hi Scorpio, here is your general reading for the month of February. I would just like to apologise for the lateness of these videos, but I've had a few personal things going on and it kind of left me not really being focused enough to be able to do the readings. And I won't do the videos just for the sake of getting them on YouTube on time. So, I have to feel focused enough to be able to do them and give the correct messages to you. Now, like I said, it is a general reading, okay? It may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, please check your moon or rising signs. And it may just be that this month I'm not the reader that has the specific message that you may be looking for. I have done the 10 card Celtic cross spread and the cards are already laid out. So we're going to start. Now here at the beginning we have the Page of Wands. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And the Page of Wands, the fire energy itself is all to do with our actions, okay? Now, the Page of Wands, it can talk about a new phase of your life, sometimes on a creative footing, okay? It's almost like the beginning of something. You may very well be feeling very restless through this month of February. And you may very well feel as though something new is on the horizon. Or you may even be, trying to discover something new or put plans in order to start something new. Now, this could be, as I said, a new project, a new job, a new creative venture. And the Page of Wands is somebody that is very much like a free spirit, is not really feeling any burdens as such. It's like the page as well, I have to say, can often bring messages, okay? And it may be messages coming your way in regards to change or a new creation. It could be a message about a new job, or as I said, a new business venture or some creative project, okay? And it may just be that it's something that you are actually thinking about at the moment, and you may not fully know the plan, but you know you want to start something new, okay? But like I said, the actual plan of how this is going to come about may not be very clear at the moment. But the main energy is about a new phase of life starting, or a new job or new creative venture possibly coming your way. Now here we have Major Arcana, we have the Temperance card. And the thing with Temperance is it is about balance, okay? And this has fallen within your helping or hindering position. And the fact that she's upright, it talks about the fact that you are balanced enough in regards to your perspectives. It's like there may very well be a choice coming to you, okay? As I said, in regards to either a whole new phase of your life or a new job, whatever it is, okay, something new on the horizon, something new opening up for you. But we see that you are balanced enough to be able to make the right choice, okay? And you may very well find that you are kind of listening to your inner voice at the moment in order to guide you towards the right outcome. Because I just feel that instinctively you kind of feel that change is coming. You kind of feel that this whole new phase of your life is going to be opening up for you. And as I said, the Temperance card is about maintaining that balance, maintaining that perspective. It's like you have a clear long-term vision of what it is you want to achieve. But like I said, the actual plans may not be fully recognized at the moment. And you may very well not be rushing into anything at the moment. You may very well be choosing to take your time in order to make the right decision. Because the thing with the Wands energy and the fire energy is its actions and speed. And Temperance may very well have shown up to get you to take your time, to not rush into anything too quickly at the moment. For you, a reminder for you to remain balanced, to keep a perspective in order for you to make that right choice. And I think it's shown up, like I said, for you to listen to this inner voice, because within inside you, you know the kind of path that you do want to go on. You know what it is that you want to start, be it overall in your life or be it in a particular area of your life. But the key thing here is about patience. It's about taking your time. It's about remaining balanced in order for there to be growth in the particular area of your life that I feel instinctively you know change must come. Now, down here in the foundation section of your reading, which is kind of like the underlining feelings, we have the Justice card, which is reversed. Now, it is much better to see this card in the upright position. The Justice card, when it's reversed, it's very similar to that kind of miscarriage of justice. When it can talk about the fact that whether you have acted fairly, and whether you have retained your integrity. Because there may very well be some very manipulative influences around you. But this could also be talking about you in regards to whether you have acted fairly towards somebody else, whether you have used manipulative tactics. It can be an energy as well about accepting a current situation, because it can talk about resolution, balance, and fairness. And it may be, when the Justice card is reversed, it can talk about the scales being unbalanced. That somebody has not been treated fairly or in the way that they should have been treated. Now, this could be you, that you may feel that somebody has unfairly treated you in some way. It can as well, it can talk as well about complicated negotiations. It can talk about legal wrangles. Maybe some of you are going through the court system at the moment, or there are some legal wrangles going on for some of you, okay? And as well, sometimes the Justice card, when it's reversed, it can talk about whether you are taking responsibility for your own actions. And sometimes the reminder to take a hard look at yourself. Maybe you are blaming others for a current situation that you are in. Or maybe you feel that others are blaming you for a current situation that they are in. Either way, it talks about somebody that has not been treated fairly. And to be honest with you, my feeling talks more about you. That you in some area of your life have not been treated fairly by someone or a group of people. In your near past position, we have here the Six of Wands, okay? Now, the Six of Wands, when it's upright, it can be the Victory card, okay? When it's reversed, it can talk about a disappointment, feeling that others have failed you in some way, or that maybe your dream career or a job that you had taken has not worked out in the way you thought it was going to, or even in the way that it was promised that it would work out. When the Six of Wands is reversed, it can talk about feeling sadness and, like I said, disappointment. This has fallen in your near past, but I feel very strongly that whatever this disappointment is, or whatever it is that you feel has eluded you in some way, is all in connection with this Justice card about being treated unfairly. It's like something was promised to you, okay? Or something was promised to you. Or you had the opportunity to do something new in the past, and it hasn't gone the way that you thought it was going to go, or others have not behaved in the way that you thought they were going to behave. That's what I'm picking up here. Now, up here we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Now, the swords is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Now, the aces always talk of new beginnings. And when the Ace of Swords is upright, it's like having that breakthrough moment, that kind of aha moment, when you finally gain a better understanding and you have clarity on something. Now, this has fallen in the position of what you are working towards. And that is exactly what you are. You're trying to gain a better understanding of something. You're trying to gain clarity. At the moment, your judgment may be very clouded. There may be a fading of willpower. The fact that it's fallen above this Justice card, that we spoke about being unfairly treated or like this miscarriage of justice in some way, and the scales being uneven. And I think you are trying desperately to find a clearer understanding of what is exactly going on with that Justice card. Because the Justice card can talk about the truth being muddied. You have not got clarity on some area of your life. And you, as I said, you are trying to get that breakthrough moment. You're trying to get a better understanding of a particular situation or a particular person, or get to the bottom of why you may have been unfairly treated by someone, or, as I said, a group of people. In your near future position, we have the Empress card. Now, the Empress, she is reversed. She is a major arcana. When the Empress is reversed, it can talk about a loss of personal power. It can talk about confusion of which way something is going to go or should go. There is the need for some introspection. The fact that in the near past there's been some form of disappointment or a feeling of being let down. And it's resulted in maybe you feeling that in some area of your life you have lost your personal power. It can as well sometimes talk about it being difficult to work with others. But it may very well be due to an issue within you. But it may also be that you may be finding it difficult to work with others because you don't have full clarity and understanding of a situation that has not gone in the way that you thought it was going to go, or has not gone completely in your favor. To me, something has happened whereby you either feel or know that you have not been treated fairly. And you are trying to gain a better understanding over this situation. And it's left you feeling very disappointed, and maybe that somebody or someone has failed you in some way. And it may be resulting in you feeling a loss of power. And it may be that it may result in you having problems or difficulties in being able to deal with someone or work with someone. Now, how this is linking up here to this new phase of life, maybe this new phase of life is wanted because of this situation here. Down in your advice position, we have here the Page of Cups. Now, this is your own energy, okay? Cups is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And the page, it can talk about deception. And it can talk about an unhealthy relationship or an unhealthy attachment to something. The page again can be about receiving messages. But also it can talk about, again, an idea being there, but not knowing how to make it a reality. But also, when the Page of Cups is upright, it talks about somebody who is extremely focused on something or someone in regards to their feelings and their emotions. When it's reversed, it can talk about that maybe there is a lack of attention to that, or a lack of focus on someone or something that may be creating this negative emotions within you. Sometimes attached with this card, it can be about somebody escaping some negative emotional situation through drugs or alcohol. Now, please don't think I'm accusing you all of being alcoholics or drug users, because I'm not. But sometimes attached with this card, it can talk about somebody that is going through a negative situation on an emotional level. And they may be looking, they may use drink or drugs as a means of trying to escape this negative emotional situation around them. This is most definitely still linked to this situation. Whatever this is, it's having a negative impact on you on an emotional level. There is some sort of deception going on. In your environment, we have here the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups in the picture, it's literally friends or three women celebrating. Okay? Now, this could very much be talking about the fact that within your environment, you do have friends. You do have loving friendships. You do have people around or people there that do care about you and who are willing to help you and support you through this situation. But maybe it's going to require you to open up to them and for you to allow them to assist and help you and advise you. But I feel this has shown up to talk about either a friendship or friendships that you have, whereby you could talk to that person for help and advice and know that they are there to support you. They have your back. In your hopes and fears position, we have here the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the Queen of Wands is somebody that is very creative, somebody that is well balanced and very nurturing. She's somebody that she's able to meet her own needs and also care for those that are depending on her. And I think because of the position where this is fallen in your hopes and fears, this is not somebody that you're going to fear. It could be talking about an aspect of you, in the sense that you are, that you are hoping to remain well balanced throughout this situation. That you are hopeful that you are going to be able to meet your own needs and also for anybody else that is depending on you. Because to me, what I'm feeling is that in some area of your life, you have not been treated fairly and something has not worked out the way you thought it was going to. And you are looking for a new phase of your life to start. We see there that you may not be rushing into this. And the need is there for you to listen to your inner voice and to remain balanced in order for you to make the right choice in regards to your next move, the next phase that needs to be started. And I think that's why this card has shown up, more to do with the fact of you staying well balanced, being creative. The Queen of Wands as well is an energy of somebody that has an instinctive understanding of herself and those around her. And again, it may be highlighting the fact that, like I said before, you've got this intuitive feeling. You need to listen to that inner voice. You need to listen to that instinctive feeling that I think you are getting. And it's all to do with starting something new. And here we have it. We have the outcome card. More fire energy, okay? More actions. Here we have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is the breakthrough moment. It's when an opportunity can be offered to you. A new creative opportunity, a new job, a new start in some area of your life. It's about actions being taken. The Ace is always a new beginning. So we see a new beginning and an action being taken in order to create that new beginning. It's like your eyes have now become opened. The seed of something new is now planted. It's, as I said, new beginnings, new inspiration, new ideas. And you will feel a sense of feeling revved up and raring to go. New opportunities are going to be offered to you. And like I said right at the beginning here with this Page of Wands, a new phase starting, possibly messages being given about the opportunity of starting something new, of going down a different path to all of this negative energy, that whereby you just feel on some level that you have not been treated fairly, that the scales of justice have not gone in your favor. And trying to get clearer understanding of why this situation came about, why the scales of justice did not go in your favor. And it may very well be that there may be a friend who in your environment or somebody that you know is going to help you to get this new phase, to get this new start. It's a very positive reading here, Scorpio. The negative aspects, yes. You've not been treated fairly in some area of your life. And it has left you feeling disappointed. And probably deeply saddened. And it may very well be that it's having a negative impact on you on an emotional level. But we see a whole brand new beginning opening up for you. A new message, a message of somebody offering you something. Just a whole new phase and a whole new beginning. And it may very well be that you hear about this new beginning or this new thing is offered to you via a friend. So that does conclude your reading for February. Once again, I am really sorry for the lateness. I really hope that this reading does resonate with somebody, okay, and it does help you. I want to say a massive thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will be back again really soon to do the love reading and also to do the ex-partner reading, which I have, for the foreseeable future anyway, decided to continue to do on a monthly basis. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.